West.
120 beats per minute.
Three. 2, 3, 4. 3. 3. 2, 3, 4. Make music. 2. 3. 2, 3, 2, 3, 4. That's it. 3. 2. 2, 3, 4, 3. 3. And I arrive at the field. I can already feel the excitement rising. 3. 3. 2, 3, 4. Yes! My feet sink into the earth. The noise, the crowd. I smile. 2, 3, 4. It'll be a short night. You can hurt me 'cause I know you love me. I make my way to the middle of the crowd. 3, 3, 2, 3, 4. My favorite spot. Where waves collide. 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4. Others might stick their heads to the speakers. Not me. 2, 2, 2, 3, 4. I enjoy watching people dance. Feeling their bodies rub against me. 2, 3, 4. In the midst of the crowd, I feel alive.
She arrives at the field. I can already feel the excitement rise.
3, 3, 2, 3, 4.
Dark hair, dark eyes.
You can't hurt me 'cause I know you love me.
She is beautiful.
2, 3, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. You can't hurt me 'cause I know you love me.
She makes her way to the middle of the crowd.
3, 3,
My favourite spot.
2, 3, 4.
Where bodies clash. Others might want to stand aside and breathe, not me.
3, 3, 2, 3, 4.
I enjoy bumping off body.
3,
Their skin
2,
against
3,
mine.
4. 3, 3, 2, 3, 4.
In the midst of the crowd, I feel alive.
3, 3, 2, 3, 4. The first time I saw you, your little perfection. I must be missing your little perfection. You can't hurt me 'cause I know you love me.
60 beats per minute.
I dance among the crowd. The beats are wicked. Bodies throb. I've rarely had this much fun.
80 beats per minute.
I look around me. Everywhere, the same beats. Eyes closed, saggy arms, a collective feeling of light.
100 beats per minute.
Heads sway, bellies pound to the beat. Acid burns through the veins.
120 beats per minute.
They pump up the volume. Heads lift, mouths open, the bass thumps. Time stops.
You can't hurt me 'cause I know you love me.
He comes over to you. He is handsome. He seems happy.
You can't hurt me 'cause I know you love me.
He leans in and shouts something in your ear.
Hey!
Hey!
You don't understand. He repeats. His eyes change colour.
What's your name?
His hands are huge. You don't understand. He's looking at you. You smile. He grabs your chin. It hurts.
There is something
Pure
pure
underlying this violence.
He speaks some more. His voice is soft.
The purest form of love underlies this violence.
You gesture. He doesn't understand.
I can't understand
He
anything.
doesn't understand.
I can't hear anything!
He's looking at you. His eyes turn dark.
You're beautiful. You wanna dance?
He smiles. He seems happy. You come closer. You both carry on
Something is
dancing,
happening.
facing each other. Then closer and closer. You feel that something is happening.
I don't know what it is.
You don't know what it is,
It's often that way when something happens.
but you can feel something happening.
I look at you and I feel that something is happening. What is this?
You don't realise right away.
This attraction is crazy.
Something is moving within you.
It's so strong, it's so good.
Come closer.
He's looking at you. He comes closer.
Can you feel this attraction?
He leans in.
I can feel
Can you
it.
feel it?
He kisses you. It takes your breath away.
Something is happening.
Something is moving within
Kiss
you.
me.
He kisses you. Something is stirring. You don't want to.
Kiss me.
He kisses you. You step back. He looks at you. His eyes change colour.
Turn that face up. Something is happening. Look at me.
He's still looking at you. What are you doing?
Something is happening. Look at me.
He is still looking at you. You are looking at his hand.
What are you doing?
They seem soft.
When you're afraid, we told you to look at the hands.
What's your name?
What are you saying?
What are you doing? Pull yourself together. What are you doing?
He leans in and shouts something in my ear.
You are beautiful.
I step back. He comes closer. I step back again. His eyes change colour.
Why are you leaving? Stay.
His hands are huge. His voice is soft.
It's not the eyes that betray aggression.
Is this your first time here?
It's the hands.
I've never seen you before.
We start dancing again, facing each other. Then closer and closer.
You are beautiful.
What are you doing?
He smiles. He comes closer, slowly at first, and then faster and faster.
Why aren't you saying
Don't
anything?
you just feel so alive?
Why aren't you doing anything?
He grabs me. He kisses me.
It happens. In the midst of a crowd, lost among 3,000 people bouncing in all directions, he smiles, and the world disappears. These kind of things, they happen.
What happens in the midst of a crowd?
One must learn to read faces.
Lost among 3,000 people bouncing in all directions.
Heads full of sound, bodies huddled together.
I see her and the whole world disappears.
You're alone. Then heads start to drain.
These kind of things, they happen.
Smoke, the constant change of
They
lighting.
happen in the midst of a crowd. Lost.
It happens.
When the strobe starts flicking, when it's flashing everywhere.
3,000 people bouncing in all directions.
In the midst of a crowd.
You're
I
fucked.
see her and the world around disappears.
It's amazing.
Lost among 3,000 people bouncing all directions.
Everyone takes off.
He sees me and the whole world disappears.
There's no one left.
These kind of things, they happen.
You feel like anything could happen.
These kind of things, they happen.
The first time I saw you, your little perfection.
First
I
time
must be
saw
insane.
Your little perfection.
Your
Must be
little
insane.
perfection.
Your little perfection.
You can't hurt me 'cause I know you love me.
He comes closer. He seems determined.
Have you come here before? Nah, I would have spotted you.
You are afraid. You want to scream, but you can't.
Are you here on your own? With friends?
Your feet are locked, your stomach's
to me.
Leave. Get out. Do something. What are you waiting
Are you
for?
afraid? What are you afraid of?
You want to shout, but nothing comes
I'm
out.
not going to do anything.
As if you didn't want him to leave. As if you didn't want him to be disturbed.
Please stop thinking. Dance.
He's looking at you. His eyes stun you. He grabs your hips. He pulls you. He pushes you.
You are beautiful.
He's all over you. Say something.
Dance. Like that.
He's rubbing himself. He's kissing you again.
3, 2, 3, 4, 3.
3, 2, 3, 4.
His hands are huge.
Don't lose it.
Don't let him touch you.
3.
3, 2, 3, 4.
Don't give in. What are you doing?
That's it. 2, 3.
2, 3, 4.
Don't let him touch you. Don't give in. What are you doing? Why aren't you saying anything?
2,
3.
Stop.
2, 3, 4.
Stop.
Two.
What are you doing?
2,
3.
You know what will happen if you let him. You know
Two.
what will
Three.
happen if you go any further. Stop.
2, 3,
4.
Look, your
Three.
hand on his
Three.
bum, your
Two.
tongue
Three.
in his
Four.
mouth.
2, 3, 2, 3, 4.
But you know
Three.
what is happening.
Three.
You know very
Two.
well
3, 4.
what you are
Three.
doing.
3, 2, 3, 4.
I close my eyes.
3,
He bites my
3,
lip
4.
gently,
3,
then increases the
4.
sting.
Dance.
It takes my breath
Three.
away.
3,
He's looking at
3,
me.
4.
I'm shivering.
Dance.
He holds
Three.
me.
3,
I'm
Can't go
shivering.
anywhere.
I'm shivering.
You don't want to go anywhere despite the fear ringing in your ear.
He holds me tight.
dance.
You can't go
Three.
anywhere.
3, 2, 3, 4.
Dance.
Dance.
Dance. It
Three.
feels
You
good.
come
2,
closer.
3,
His
4.
smell.
You can already
His
smell the end.
Dance.
Dance.
3, 3,
We start dancing.
2, 3, 4.
Face to face.
Begins as a struggle.
Dance.
Then closer and closer.
3,
It'll
Three.
end as a struggle.
He smiles.
2, 3, 4.
A struggle.
And then the world starts to
Don't you just feel so alive? There is something pure underlying this
You
violence.
can't see anything.
Dance.
He's looking at me.
You don't want to see.
We are alone.
You want to step back, but you can't.
Don't be afraid.
Wonderfully
The
alone.
night will be long.
I can't go anywhere.
Dance. You are beautiful.
You were wrong.
I close my eyes.
Dance.
Look!
Alone.
No, don't be afraid. The night will be long.
Wonderfully alone.
Dance.
I can't
You
go anywhere.
are beautiful. Dance.
Close my eyes.
Look!
Dance.
The first time I saw you, your little perfection. I must be insane. Your little perfection. You can't hurt me, 'cause I know you love me.
North.
See the house. The door is closed with nobody inside. There's no roof. The walls rattle. And the floor. It's as if the floor is made of diamonds. It sparkles. It's night. The sky is everywhere. And you can see as if in daylight. It is beautiful. In the middle of the room, there is a huge table, lit by a huge fire, breathing flames that make colourful pictures. Love scenes rise from the flames and seem to vanish into smoke. smells good. I eat some fire. It tastes like sugar. It's very strong. It's very tasty. It pours down my throat, soothes it. I don't know anymore, but I know, and I know. You see the forest? It is calm. The earth is made of gold, and the sky, it looks like the sky is made of diamonds. In the middle of the forest, a huge lake with huge trees that delve into the stars. It's night. The moon is everywhere. Green leaves from the huge trees caress my face. It is beautiful. It smells good. My eyes widen. A leaf breaks off from one of the huge trees and falls into the lake. It sinks. Water runs deep. I see myself. I can't recognize myself, but I know that I know myself. Frost swirls around my wrists like bracelets. I stare at the sky. On the surface, I still seem to be breathing. I cough a bit, and then it goes away. I see the house. In the main room, a man is laying the table for a huge feast. He is handsome. He is well dressed. Hundreds of candles light the table. It is beautiful. The man comes up to me. He asks me to get dressed. I don't understand what it means. He puts a wet towel over my shoulders. It's cold. I start shivering. The towel falls to the floor. I pick it up. It's heavy. I'm shaking. The towel falls for the second time. Huge flames from the huge fire ascend into the deep night. I see the forest. And in the forest, there is the man. And at the man's feet, there is the lake. The sky is in the lake. I am naked. A huge fish dances around me. It is beautiful. It shines. Love scenes are tattooed on its scales. I feel it glide on my tummy. It tickles. I smile. Bubbles stream through my teeth. The man looks at me. He is handsome. I feel his eyes. He's not looking at my body. He smiles. Water seeps into all my pores. It caresses my muscles from the inside, it tickles. I cough. I cough again. I see the house. The walls are black and the windows, it looks like the windows are burning. Night is everywhere. I'm getting colder. In the main room, the party is in full swing. People laugh, drink, dance. It is beautiful. The man is talking to a beautiful woman. I don't recognize myself, but I know it's me. They smile. They drink wine. I knock on the window. They don't hear me. Wine pours down the beautiful woman's dress. I call. They carry on talking. I lick the window and some glass dust sticks to my mouth. I scratch the glass with my nails. Small shards fall into my hands. I lick them. The shards sink into my tongue. They cut me. The man and the beautiful woman burst into laughter. They can't see me. I break the glass from the burning window. The man and the beautiful woman drink. Wine pours down their chins. I call. They don't flinch. People carry on dancing. I break another glass window and shove it into my mouth. The beautiful woman is looking at me. It's hard. It's sweet. I bite. I bleed a bit. My teeth cutting through. I see the forest. The frozen lake. The huge trees. Moonlight pierces through the leaves. They are burning. Night is everywhere. I am afraid. I stick my nose into the earth. I breathe, I bite, I eat, I try to stand up. The trees are collapsing. I bury my head in the earth. The moon blinds me. I try to stand up. The trees start to flee. They have faces. I've never seen them, but I know that I know them. Their roots touch the sky. I try to cling onto them. My hand grabs a black piece of black bark falling from a huge tree. I rip it off and lick the skin of the tree. Splinters get stuck in my teeth. The sap runs down into my stomach. It's sticky. It smells of sugar. It tastes good. My throat is thirsty. I chew more of the water from the tree. The trees have disappeared. I search for the house. I search for the lake. I can't see them. There is earth everywhere. The dust dries up my throat. I am cold. I am sweating. The noises are everywhere. I can't reach. I call. Nobody. I call louder. My voice bounces off the walls of the sky. My eardrums crackle. I am not breathing. I cough. I cough. Again. The beautiful woman puts her hand on my throat. I look at her. She doesn't say anything, but I know she is saying something. She wipes my forehead, my arms, my breasts, shoulders, it burns. She wipes my whole body, my tummy, my sex. I beckons me to be quiet. I don't understand. She thrusts her fist into my mouth. It hurts. I shout. She keeps thrusting. Her skin is rubbing against my throat. I try to bite her. I don't have any teeth. She thrusts. Darkness is everywhere. I push her. My arms have disappeared. I push again. I open my eyes. His sex is in my mouth. His hand on my neck. He's pushing. I try to get away. I can't feel my arms. His fist in my hair. He clenches it, tugs, pushes some more. A lot of hair in my mouth. I shake my head. He pushes harder. I shake my head. He clasps my neck tighter. It hurts. He gets angry. He pushes really hard. My jaw gives in. He breaks in further. Saliva pours down my chin. Dreadful sounds come out of my mouth. I shout. He sighs. He thrusts in further. His skin is rubbing the back of my throat. I am not breathing anymore. I violently shake my head. He shouts. He hits me. His fingers around my wrist, burning. He presses harder. I shout. I push with all my strength. I shake my head. He shouts. He strikes me harder. I can't breathe anymore. I scratch. He thrusts. I scream. I can't hear my voice anymore. I turn my head a bit in an attempt to gasp some air through my nostrils. Hissing. I turn some more. I see his eyes. I don't recognize him, but I know that I know him. He is looking at me. I cry. I know he can see me. I look at him. His lips crease. He's hammering his sex against the back of my throat. I am looking at him. I try to bite him. He clenches his skin. He hammers harder. My eyes are staring at him. He's angry. He hammers harder and harder. My teeth clench his skin. He sighs. He hammers. My throat is acid. It shrieks. He hammers. My lips split. I bleed. I keep staring at him. He pulls my hair, thrushes my forehead against him. I can't see anymore. He presses hard against my skull. Hairs sink into my skin, between my teeth. I cry. He arches, he groans, he pours into me. I close my eyes. I swallow. He arches again. I close my eyes tighter. I swallow. The taste of him slits through my throat. Tears build up at the corner of my mouth. Taste of salt is comforting. He presses some more. I swallow. He deflates. I breathe. His hand relaxes. I cough. He goes to the bathroom. I hear the running water from the shower. I cough. My face is drenched. I close my eyes. Beautiful woman is looking at me. She smiles, but I know she isn't smiling. I see the forest. The lake is empty, and the trees have disappeared. Night is everywhere. The sky is in my throat. I see the house. Inside, the party is over. The huge flames from the huge fire warm the sky. It is beautiful. Everything is still. Everywhere is calm. The beautiful woman is still looking at me. The sky pours into my tummy. In the house, the man is asleep.
South.
Driving on the motorway, she watches him drive. It's summer. He is smoking. The ashes from his cigarette escapes out the open window. On the radio, a dance tune. He's nodding to the beat, sometimes singing, when he knows the lyrics. He is handsome. His hands are calm. From time to time, he throws a knowing glance at her. It makes her laugh. She watches him. The smoke from his cigarette bounces off the steering wheel. It circles for a moment in the air before being sucked through the window.
This year we're going diving.
Diving?
Manu's got some new equipment. We thought we'd go and check out the bottom of the lake.
Do you think there's much to see?
Maybe, no one's ever had a look.
Or maybe there's a reason why no one's ever had a look.
Who cares? We'll take the boat, picnic on some wild beach and then dive a bit in the deep spots. We might even fish something, who knows?
Anything is possible. I love that house. I'm pleased we're going back.
Yeah.
I get why you don't want to go elsewhere.
That's right, the lake is magical. There's everything. Friends, barbecues. You know you're on holiday when the only question you have to ask is, what are we going to eat?
That's exactly the plan.
And the rest of the time you do whatever you want. Preferably nothing.
Can you get some equipment there?
What do you mean?
For diving, I'll need some equipment.
Oh yeah, without it you'll freeze.
Have you got some?
Well, I doubt there's any left for housewives. That's a shame, I hadn't thought about it.
Can't I hire it from somewhere?
Not sure. Lake diving isn't really a thing. And I'm not sure you would have even liked it anyway.
Are you joking? Last year, I was the one who mentioned getting a boat and going to wild beaches.
If that's what you want, you'll be able to do that.
I'm not going to watch you die.
You're a shrimp. We'd have lost you in the water.
Ha ha.
Anyway, you're not very sporty.
Me?
Bullshit.
Roller skating ain't a sport.
You never even tried.
No, 'cause it sucks.
How would you know? I bought you a pair, and the tag is still on there.
Yeah, 'cause it sucks.
You suck.
Hey, don't get upset.
Don't get upset. As usual, you're bragging and you haven't even tried.
I'm not upset.
You haven't a clue and you talk like you know everything.
I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not going to say I like it when I don't.
I know.
You don't know everything.
And I'm allowed to not like what you do.
You don't know anything.
Yes, I know.
You can't like all the same things. Doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
No, it doesn't matter.
You're allowed to like roller skating if you want.
Shut up.
Does it bother you?
No.
You'll be alright. You'll have the house to yourself.
What? What? Can't I at least come with you guys?
If you want, but you're only going to get bored. I don't want you bored.
No, I won't get bored.
No, see, if you're there and you're bored stiff, I won't feel relaxed and I won't enjoy it either. Do you see?
What?
Hmm.
And how about now? You enjoying it? All
No,
good?
you don't have to decide. You brought your laptop?
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll be all snug at home there. Good. You're beautiful. Tiny shrimp.
Shut up.
Shut up.
I love you. I love you.
I love you too.
Little man.
Shut up.
Shut up.
Will you pass me a sweet, please? Are you sulky?
No.
No.
Hey, are you sulky?
No.
You're sulky.
Shut up.
So why are you huffing?
I'm not huffing.
If you're going to be grumpy, then I'll just tell Manny that I can't go with it.
I didn't say anything.
I am not
You
sulking.
don't have to be in each other's pockets all the time.
I'm not 12 years old.
I know.
When you sulk, then I have to guess. You're so annoying.
You little shit.
I'm sorry to have to tell you, but it's true. I never know what you're thinking. It's really hard to know what to do. It's not very nice for me. It's like you don't trust me.
No.
I do.
It's like I'm a massive cunt that's going to eat you if you say something. It's really annoying.
Stop tripping.
No, seriously. I'm really sorry to have to tell you, but it's true. You never say anything.
What do you want me to say?
Like now, see? You're not saying anything.
What do you want me to say? You want to go diving with your mate. You don't want me to
I
come.
never said I
What do you
didn't
want me to
come.
say?
I never said I didn't want you to come.
Well, you're not exactly jumping for
I'm
joy.
only saying it for you. Spare you from getting bored. I don't want you to feel like you have to come.
I told you 10 times I want to come. Even the boat idea, I was the one who came up with
Yeah,
it.
well, it's not like you invented sailing.
You say I don't say anything, but do you see what happens when I dare to say something?
What? What's happening?
Nothing.
I'm not angry, I'm just talking to you. I'm talking to you like an adult to another adult. Well, look at the face you're putting. You look like a child afraid of getting told off. I am not going to tell you off. I'm not your dad.
I'm not pulling a face.
Well, I can't say anything when you're putting that face. I'm not making it up. Your face is right in front of me. Hey.
I'm sorry. It's me. It's not you. I have a problem. I don't dare speak. I can't help it. It's my bad.
It's a big problem.
I know. I'm sorry.
I'm only sorry. I'm only saying it for you. Me, I love you as you are, but you should do something about it.
Sure.
I love you. I don't want you to be afraid of speaking to me.
I'm not afraid.
I get it.
It's not very attractive, a girl who doesn't say anything. Sorry, that was clumsy. Did I upset you?
No.
I'm only saying it for your own good, you know?
Yes.
Because I love you. Do you understand?
Yes.
We'll go shopping tomorrow morning. We'll have to go early though because it's closed on Sunday afternoon.
Sure.
Do you know the number?
What?
The number plate. I don't have to wait in the car for you for hours like last time.
It's fine, I know the car.
What's the number?
Leave it, I'm not stupid.
No, it's got nothing to do with it. I know it. AL, what's next?
You're pissing me off.
AL
287XM94.
AL287XM94.
Good. We'll get what we need for a barbecue. I'll invite Manu over. Is that alright?
Yeah.
You please?
Yes.
And when we go diving, you can get on with stuff. And if you want to go for a walk away, or we'll go for a walk or away for a few days, there's no worries.
I'll be
No,
alright.
really, I would understand.
No, I'd rather
Are
wait.
you sure?
Yeah. I'd rather be with you.
Oh, we don't have to decide. We'll see.
Yeah.
You okay? You ain't sulking.
No.
You pass me a cigarette.
She lights a cigarette and passes it over to him. He smokes. He turns the radio up, flicks through the stations. When he finds something he likes, he puts his hands back on the steering wheel and hums. Minutes go by. The road passes by undisturbed. She gazes at the shadows from the mountains. Her vision starts to blur. She breathes without making a sound. He turns his head in her direction. She jumps. He smiles. It comforts her. She looks at him. Her eyes dry up. She smiles. He looks at her. You piece of shit.
Good. So the next bit that you're about to hear is called Poings, and we kind of lose any sense of bearing at that point and any sense of direction, and the writer's written it with absolutely no clear indication of how it should be staged. So we've had a little play around, and this is what we're about to offer today. Oh yeah. Okay. All those. Good. Yeah.
Points.
Why are you saying it?
You are
It's my
beautiful.
fault. I shouldn't have done that.
Why are you
It's
saying
not
it's
very
my fault?
attractive.
You
No one
have
never
to-
says
I
anything.
don't want to be afraid of me. You can trust
You're a
me.
little
I'll
bitch.
always be there
Bitch.
for you.
I'm
I'll be your goddamn.
First time I saw
I shouldn't have
you,
said that.
you
That
were
shouldn't have happened that
perfect.
way. It's all
Must
my
be
fault.
said.
I have to learn to live with
Love.
you.
You
I'm
underlies
so
this
beautiful.
violence.
I'll always be
I
there.
love you.
I'll always be.
I'll
If you
always be
leave,
there.
You leave.
I won't
I
come
won't
back.
come back. 2, 3,
I want you to be happy.
Slut.
3, 4.
You enjoy it.
Slag.
4. You don't
It shouldn't
understand.
have happened that way.
It should have happened that
The
way.
vernacular law is judicially given to a different bucket
I
of states.
busted my
Mainly
Fred
Marines,
Sam.
but also from
You
West
didn't.
Korea. Formerly Indian and the
I didn't support you. You enjoyed it.
That night, I understood it.
Not very attractive, the girl. You didn't accept it.
Love underlies violence. Pull. Harder.
Harder. I love you. Harder. Don't you understand that I love you? You're labelled now. Are you happy? I take
You won't
I
understand.
really smile.
You got them tight.
You want an
No,
explanation.
it's annoying, but there's still something
You
else.
knew very well what was going
I
on.
see his hands. They move towards me. They're touching
You're
me.
trying to convince you that you can't exist without him.
Resistance.
Fear is in
You
his
wanted
hands.
him to follow
His feet, but yet it's like
Do you know what it
he's not
means to
saying
exist
anything.
without him?
I stare at him. The darkness
You
is
know what
Existing
I-
on your own, for
You- I know
yourself.
it's
You
not
know
yet.
how to do
Escape.
that.
I recognise
You wanted
This
him to be proud
time,
of
you won't go back. 3, 2, 3, 4.
see the house.
Oh,
Lord is open.
his hands
He's looking at
I'm
me.
losing it.
He presses.
What's the eye? Grey and grey. Watch out, Gavin. What love?
to do what you don't want. Someone who loves you, he wouldn't force you to do what you don't want. He wouldn't enjoy making you cry. He wouldn't wake you up in the middle of the night. Think of something else.
East.
Keep the course. Watch out for the white lines. It rained this afternoon. Arms, left, right, legs, right, left. Follow your line. Bend your knees. Relax your ankles. Right arm follows left leg. Give way to the cars. Ignore the noise of the engines. They can see you. The road is with you. People are with you. Don't hit the pavement. Avoid the cars. Control your movements.
AL287XM94.
Control your speed. Focus. The wheels beneath your feet. The ground beneath your wheels. Left, right. Find your rhythm. Don't go too fast. It's night. You're not wearing a helmet. Left, right. That's it. Your muscles, they're firming up. Your eyes are scanning. They know better than you where to look. The park, the church behind the trees, windows, hundreds of windows.
AL287XM94.
Window, window, window. Tree branches, bar tables, lights, a peach cocktail at the street party after the final exams. What year was that? What year was that? Lights turn to orange. Accelerate. Pain in my right knee joint. Skiing accident. Torn ligaments. Lift the foot. Body weight to the left-hand side. Don't fall. Keep going. Martyr's Cafe, newsstand, Vesuvio Pizzeria, our table by the window as you enter. Don't shake. Look ahead. Ahead of you for 5 seconds.
AL.
If you think of something else, think of something else. If you don't think about it, he doesn't exist.
Got your body pinned to the floor, you can't go anywhere. You enjoyed it.
Junction. The name of the street written in tiny characters. Can't read. Republic. Opera. People everywhere. Don't let it throw you. You won't turn around. Focus. Choose your route. Boulevard Sebastopol, faster but more dangerous. St. Denis Street, safer but you might get lost. You always get lost, no sense of direction. Green light to make up your mind. Chatley, Opera, Republic, horns blast, a delivery van. It's not for you. Stay calm. Try and remember. Does this look familiar? You must have been this way. Make an effort. You'll recognize something eventually.
AL287XM94.
Right turn. The bus lane. Something behind you prevents you from going further. A huge weight. A magnet that holds you back. Accelerate. Your shadow is shrinking. Bright lights start to blind the corner of your eye.
He never takes the bus.
The engine roar intensifies. Pull over slowly. Don't go too fast. You want to go fast. Honk. The lights are getting closer. Slow down. Don't be afraid. Don't panic. You're panicking. Don't panic. Avoid shock. He's going to slow down. Honk. You jump. Don't jump. Keep right. Watch out for the pavement. Don't make any rash moves. Don't trip. Don't just stop. Honk. Keep your arms by your side. Tuck your legs. Tuck your shoulders. Make yourself small. Smaller. As small as possible. Hands away from your eyes. Look ahead.
He didn't follow you.
The bus overtakes you. A few eyes stare at you. Others turn away. Nothing to see. No drama. You're in one piece. Relax. Gently. You want to go fast. Be gentle. a jump over the gutter. You join the people walking on the pavement. Some are walking, others are stood waiting. Others budge one another or hold hands. To hold someone's hand and then let go, is that possible? A crowd in front of the Bon Nouvelle cinema, circumnavigate. Umbrella, leather jacket, bodies all around you, unpredictable. Be careful. Don't touch anybody. No one must touch you. You'd fall. You'd hurt someone.
You were wrong. You weren't wrong.
Right knee joint. Tiredness. Nothing serious. Body weight to the left-hand side. Dodge the street vendors. Bars, restaurants, laughing. Lots of laughing. You've never laughed like that. Take your time. Cruise. You are far. You are safe. He won't be able to find you here. The crowd is on your side. The streets are on your side. Everybody is on your side. Left turn towards Keziah Serreau, the River Seine. You'll feel better on the other side. Home. Where you used to live. Had a routine. It isn't lost. It is waiting for you. On the other side of the river. Home. He doesn't exist on the other side of the river.
The holidays by the lake, the games on the beach, the shopping trolley at the supermarket, the frozen food, the escalator, the sweet wrappings crunched under the car seat, the smoke on the steering wheel, the quick glance. You enjoyed it.
A forest of street lamps. The bridge is getting closer. Drunk crowds gather by the embankment. Cigarettes, short skirts, plastic cups. You'd go unnoticed if you go down there. You'd mingle through the crowd, make your way to the waterfront. You'd have a drink, you'd have a dance, you'd laugh with them.
You enjoyed it, you enjoyed it, you enjoyed it.
The river runs beneath your feet. Its flow enchants your eyes. You understand why one would want to jump, even when one doesn't really want to, even when one hasn't even thought of it. Towards the end of the bridge, a man lying on a pile of boxes. Maybe he's sleeping. Maybe he's been there for a while. Your limbs start to numb. You want to sleep. You could wait here till sunrise. Stay here waiting. End your race in the first rays of sunlight. You could collapse on the spot.
Your body pinned to the floor, you can't go anywhere. You enjoyed it.
You know what will happen if you go back. You know what will happen if you turn around. Focus. This isn't you. You don't want to turn around. You are afraid it's not the same thing.
You didn't even know it.
The wind intensifies. You let yourself glide along the handrail. Your wheels hit the wooden slates. The iron is sticky. You're not wearing any gloves. The sky. The shadows creeping over the water. The horizon opens up. When did you forget that the world was so big? When did you forget that you were so small? He didn't follow you. He must be angry. You didn't go anywhere. You didn't want to hurt him. He pushes the door open. He calls you. He looks for you. You don't owe him any explanation. This is not love. Someone who loves you doesn't want you to harm them. Someone who loves you, he answers when you speak. He's happy when you're happy, and he's happy when you smile. Someone who loves you, he doesn't try to destroy everything. He doesn't try and take everything from you. Someone who loves you, you don't need to think twice and twice again before you say something. Someone who loves you, he doesn't enjoy making you cry. He doesn't force you to do what you don't want. Someone who loves you doesn't give you shit for 2 hours because you didn't want to give him a blowjob. Someone who loves you, he doesn't wake you up in the middle of the night to yell at you. Someone who loves you, he doesn't punish you. Someone who loves you doesn't punish you. He doesn't seek to harm you. Someone who loves you This isn't how it is. This is not love.
You didn't leave a note.
Just a few more meters. Just need to cross on the other side of the Seine River. If you don't see him, he doesn't exist.
Your body pinned to the floor. You can't go anywhere. You enjoyed it.
Conti Dock. Traffic dies down. A few vehicles race towards the riverbank. Something keeps you on track. Something is moving within you. You feel wonderfully empty, miraculously tender. You don't want to go straight away. You have time. It is still early. Green light pounding in your chest, the wind in your fingers, head fogged in a multicolored haze. You're not afraid anymore. You are free. Nothing is more certain. Nothing is more definitive. Left, right, you are dancing. It isn't you that's trembling, it's your legs. It's exhaustion. Right turn. The echoes from the embankment become more distant. The tarmac shines. Watch out for the white lines, the paint on the road. Risk of skidding. Speed up, your wheels tear up the road. The air is cool. Ice cold tears roll down your cheeks. It is not you, it's the wind. Don't breathe too heavily. The exhaust pipes straight into the lungs. Left turn, Odeon.
You didn't turn around.
A few silhouettes still wander, not for much longer, or for the whole night. Danton Cinema, the sweet stall, accelerate. Left turn, La Jacobine restaurant, scaffoldings. Faster. Right turn. Faster. You're not going fast enough. The galleries, the lycée, the libraries.
You didn't turn around.
Faster. Right turn. Nothing has changed. Number 5, number 7, number 9. The crack in the paint on the front door. The code 17B38.
You didn't turn around.
Home. The paved courtyard. Don't fall. The neighbour's bike is missing a wheel. How long has it been? How long? First floor, cross-legged. Block your wheels. I didn't turn around. Second floor, don't let go of the handrail. I didn't turn around. Third floor, right knee joint. Don't overdo it. I was wrong. I wasn't wrong. Corridor, door, lock, key.
You didn't turn around.
I didn't turn around.
You didn't turn around.
I didn't turn
You
around.
didn't turn around.
I didn't turn
You
around.
didn't turn around.
I didn't turn around.